Yes, it's true. My mother was murdered by drug dealers. You need to understand, my mother wasn't just murdered by drug dealers. My mother was taken out of a realm where she was allowed to actually live as a human being because she refused to engage in acts of prostitution for her husband. Now, so far as I understand, my father supported my mother. My father supported my mother in refusing to engage in acts of prostitution as part of some sort of wife swap. And because of that, she was assailed. She was assailed through witchcraft, but mostly she was assailed through psyops that were orchestrated in her literal life while she was physically tortured and put into processes where she was used for R&D on alleged medication. Since me and my sister were little girls, and they continued this up until they murdered her on September 26th of 2019. They murdered my mother in part using a act of laundering involving a electronic account I had set up through Pacer, which is how one files legal filings. You see, it wasn't just drug dealers that murdered my mother, it was drug dealers and lawyers who are also drug dealers. If you're a lawyer defending a drug dealer and you avail yourselves of the benefits of being a lawyer defending a drug dealer, then it makes you a drug dealer too, as far as I'm concerned. Now, by the letter of the law, does it make you a drug dealer? That's not the point here. I had to watch my mother be systematically tortured to death my entire fucking life in one manner or another. At some point, somebody thought, well, we're going to put her in her place so that we can test the next stages of the R&D we set up on her mother. That's exactly what you tried to do in 2010. You even gave me the same prescriptions that were being pre-market approved tested that you gave my fucking mother. Your little medicine girl program is getting destroyed today. I will fucking tear the goddamn fucking mainframe out of every goddamn fucking server trying to telemedicate a sweet little Irish looking girl giving her mommy medicine so she feels better. I'll tear it out my fucking self today. You let drug dealers murder my mother, and then you tried to make me one of them, and you failed miserably. I'm going to go find my son now, and I'm going to kick your ass with him.